Hey guys, Jayden from WORX Racing Components. Hope you're having an amazing day. Today we've got a Sea-Doo GTR 230 behind us and we're going to be chucking on some sponsons for it. If you clicked on this video, the chances are you've just picked up a set of WORX sponsons and you're now wanting to install them. So join us today while we put them on the ski here and we show you step by step on how to chuck them on. As you can see, these are just a regular set of sponsons suited for regular riding. There's nothing wrong with these sponsons at all. They're actually quite a great design for anyone that's just going to be using the ski for general use. But that's not what we're looking for here at WORX. We're looking for extra grip, extra stability, and height adjustment as well. So that's some of the key advantages with the WORX sponsons. But let's rip these ones off and we'll go through the tools required to take them off now. All right guys, so as we're trying to pull off the sponsons, we have faced a bit of a common issue on the Sea-Doos. The nuts holding the bolts in on the inside of the ski are just free spinning, so we're unable to just remove them from the outside of the ski. So we've taken the seat off, we've taken this panel off as well, and we're gonna have to start to probably pull some of the intercooler piping and the water box piping out as well, just so we can access it a bit easier. Unfortunately, this is the only way to do it. You can get your hands through, but it's just gonna make it a whole lot easier if we just take all of that stuff out and then we can access the nuts on the inside of the ski. We had a lot more success with just using the power tools and just going in hard and fast, and it essentially was able to just pull itself straight out and keep those plastic nuts in place with the silicone on there too. Just gonna clean down the area now of where we're gonna apply the sponsons. We're just rubbing it down here with some Prepsol, just running some Sikaflex, just making sure that you've got a nice amount on there and gonna be creating a nice contact, and any excess sealant we can just wipe off as well. All right, so now we're going to apply the backing rail. Now we have double checked and made sure that all of these bolt holes line up. So once that one goes through, then we can start to line up these other ones. And also guys, just make sure that you're not using power tools and sending these things in sideways. It's very easy to do so, and then you're going to have big issues where you either rip the nut off the inside of the ski and potentially be spending a lot more time doing these inserts than you have to. All right, and that does it. So now we can put on our backing rail extension, so the spacers, and then also the paddle. Now, with some models, you will have spacers to put on, which actually extends the backing rail out further, and it just gives you some extra grip and stability. So if your model has them, we'll show you how to install them. If it doesn't, you can disregard this next section. We can then line it up with the bolt holes on the backing rail, and we can start to thread that through. There's probably an easier way to do this, maybe if you've got a friend to hold it up into place. Now, we're not gonna secure this one without using some Loctite, so it's just purely there to hold it in place. And now we can start to send some other bolts through with some Loctite. So So one thing to mention, guys, is just make sure that you do take out a Allen key with you and make sure that those bolts are still nice and tight after you've done your first ride. And also be really mindful when you are taking those corners. You do want to make sure that you're taking them slow to start off with, because it is going to be such a noticeable difference compared to your stock ones. If you guys did learn something new in this video, make sure to leave a like and comment, and don't forget to hit that subscribe to stay tuned for more content. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.